Hey guys, it's Heather. So some of you may know me from The Whore Cut, which is my makeup beauty channel, but this is going to be kind of like almost like a weight slash fitness type of channel. So basically what I've been doing is I have been really watching what I eat, really trying to incorporate exercise, and I have been losing weight. So I thought that I would start a separate channel. That way it didn't kind of get mixed in with my beauty related like makeup tutorials and all that stuff. And that way if you know some of you watching are not into that beauty type of stuff, then you don't have to sit there and try to search through it, or you don't have to deal with it. You can just subscribe to this channel. But I really encourage you all to subscribe to my channel because I'm going to be sharing some recipes that I may try throughout the week. I'm going to do weekly updates. Basically, I'm going to weigh myself weekly, share with you how much I've lost, what exercises I've been doing, basically, some tips that I've found because I've been doing lots and lots of research, different snacks that I've been loving. So pretty much this is just going to be kind of like, you can take this journey with me. You can see my, results coming off, and that's mainly my main focus, is to help you guys, because this is like a really hard thing to do if you feel like you're alone. Luckily my husband's on board with me as well, so I do have that support, and my mother-in-law, all that good stuff. So basically a lot of that, of starting this channel as well, is that way I can visibly see like my results, and see, oh my gosh, my face looks a little thinner. Oh, it's just a really nice incentive for me. And I really love sharing, knowledge and stuff that I find out. And then that way you guys can comment or message me anything that you may have tried or that you may know that I don't know, can help me out too. So we're here to help each other. This video is basically just going to be about my first week. So I did start this last week on a Monday, which today is Tuesday. And I basically, what I started with is I started trying to control like portions and trying to eat a little bit of healthier foods. So I'm not one of those people. I've never really, I guess, realized how much weight had packed on, and then after having a child, it just never really hit me until here recently, and it's like, oh my goodness, I have got to do something. And my goal is basically to be smaller by my birthday, which is August 29th, and I'm already on my way there. I've already lost weight, so I'm really happy. I'm not setting myself crazy goals. My only goal right now is to keep moving forward and keep, exercising and eating healthier and losing weight. I'm not, oh, I want to lose, this amount of weight, or oh, I want to be a size 00. No, I just want to be healthy. I'm at the point in my life, I know I'm only 25, but I want to be healthy, happy with my health. I'm not worried about being the next, Cindy Crawford model. I'm not worried about all that. I have my family. I just want to be healthy. I was eating way too much. My portions were just, not healthy at all. And the stuff that I was consuming, my husband and I, we would get so busy throughout the day chasing a 2-year-old. We would just be like, oh my God, I don't feel like cooking. And we would go get McDonald's, or we would, the fast food thing. And I haven't had fast food in a week. I don't miss it. I don't want it. It messes my stomach up. So that's basically what kind of, the little background type of deal. So I'm just going to kind of give you like what I've been doing for this past week, and how much weight I've lost, different things that I like, and this channel, weekly updates, how much weight I've lost each week, what I've been doing, what I've been eating, new recipes I may film more than once a week, but the goal is just to film like weekly updates and stuff like that, just so you guys can, be on this journey with me. So I really hope that this, gets you guys motivated as well, because I know that it's definitely going to be an incentive to know, oh my gosh, I really have to watch it because I have to do this weekly update for you guys, and I don't want to be gaining no weight, or, I'm going to be honest with you 100%. So if I get off track, I'm going to say it, and I don't want to have to do that. Tip that I would definitely suggest would definitely be drinking lots and lots of water. Any brand of water, doesn't matter. This is just something that I happen to have. Make sure you read labels. make sure that you know that your serving size, I mean, because that just really adds up, and I didn't realize it until I started this, and it's like, oh my God, I can't believe how much I was actually eating in calories. So I'm not obsessing with my calories. I'm not obsessing with carbs, sugars. I am just watching what I eat. When I make a plate, I am portioning it out. The recommended portion size is like the size of your fist. That's all I'm doing. So I'm not getting too crazy, because if I get too obsessed with it, then I'm just going to fail, and I know that. So that's why I'm doing this. I'm trying to stay away from fast food, from fried foods, from stuff that's like really, really high in sugar, candy, cookies, stuff like that. You can have your box food if it, I know that like diet experts and stuff say that it's really bad for you. But to me, honestly, as long as you portion it out, eat what you want. Just portion it out, and try to bring in some healthier choices, like changing a little things. Like for me, if I decide to go to Subway, I don't get cheese. I always get the whole wheat bread, but I don't get cheese, because cheese is an added calorie. It's like 50 calories, and you don't even taste it. At least I don't. So, you can make little changes. Mustard's a little bit better for you than mayonnaise, and, just different things like that. And sodium intake is key as well. The more sodium that you have in your body, the more water you retain, and it's kind of contradicting whenever you drink lots of water. So you want to keep that in mind as well. So there's a lot of different things that you can do, but I'm not considering myself on a diet. I'm considering myself on a lifestyle change. So don't get me wrong. Like if it's that time of the month and it's like, I need a hamburger, I'm not going to stop myself, but I don't miss it as of now. So I'm not going to try to get back in that habit, but it's just up to what you want to do. Just making lifestyle changes. Instead of eating it however many times a week, cut down. Any little change is for the better. So the recommended amount of calories for a female is 1,200 to 1,500, and I think for males it's 1,500 to 1,800. No more, no less. If you go into less than that, basically your body goes into starvation mode and you're not going to lose the weight. So you want to make sure that you're not starving yourself. You've got to eat, breakfast, snack, lunch, snack, dinner. You can have a snack if you want, but you want to have dinner by like 4 or 5 o'clock, because, when you go to sleep, it's just like resting there. It's not, it's not going anywhere, and you don't want that. So I would recommend that. So we've started eating earlier. If we get hungry at night, grab a piece of fruit. Bananas are good. Apples are good. Hard-boiled eggs are good. I mean, a snack doesn't have to be a box of cookies or, M&Ms or anything like that. So, I mean, just kind of be more conscious about that. Incorporate a lot more salads. Spinach is excellent for you. I love spinach. My husband loves spinach. We've been using that a lot on different things. You want to stay away from iceberg lettuce, because the darker the green, the more nutrients and stuff it has for you. Not that iceberg lettuce has like high calories, but it's not as nutritious. So they have, like at Walmart, the spring mix bags. Get that. They're very tasty. Throw some onions. Like for a salad, throw some onions and cucumbers, bell peppers, pretty much whatever you like. Turkey is good in a salad, but you want to make sure that you watch the sodium, because the sodium can, the calories are low in turkey, but the sodium is very high. So you want to cut that down. Like for instance, we got some deli turkey, and you get 4 pieces of turkey for the serving size for 60 calories, which is like nothing, but the sodium is like over 600 milligrams, which is way, way too much. So I just ate 2 pieces of turkey. So I had 30 calories and half the sodium. So you can kind of just make a little bit of adjustments. So one of the best things that I have found that we use all the time for snacks, and today, like for lunch, we had a wrap. And they're so good to make at home, and they're so filling. And what we did is I went to the store and I got, the tortillas that are the spinach tortillas. You get 6 huge tortillas, and basically I put spring mix on it, I put spinach on it, I put onions and cucumbers and I think green onions, and just put all this on there with the 2 pieces of turkey, and it was so delicious. And you're wondering, okay, well, what can I have? I don't, I need some kind of, if you're used to having mayonnaise or something like that, you could put balsamic vinaigrette. It's not very high in calories. You can, do avocados. What we did is use this Laughing Cow cheese, and there's all different flavors. We use the garden vegetable, and it comes in this little circle. It's like 2 something at Walmart, and you open it up, and they're just come in like little wedges like that, and the serving size is each wedge, which you actually get quite a bit of cheese in there, and it's only 45 calories. So what we did is we took our tortilla, you know, spread that on there, put the veggies and the meat and all that on top of it. It was absolutely delicious. And the whole wrap, I mean, you cut it up and you get 2 pieces, I mean, big chunks. And depending on how many vegetables you put on there, which the more vegetables, the better, you know, it gets fatter and fatter, and 300 calories for that big wrap. I mean, it took up my whole plate and I am like stuffed. I mean, it's actually, you know, so much healthier for you. Happily Ever After 99, which she is so great. I will link her down below. She has a beauty channel, but she did this weight loss kind of like tips and progress type video. And she had a lot of really, really good ideas in there. So definitely check her video out too. And she's been losing, I want to say in 2 months, she's lost over 20 pounds and she looks great. She feels great. It's excellent. She was very inspiring to me as well. And I told her I'm going to be doing a channel too because I really enjoyed watching you. And so I did, you know, receive a lot of tips from her and just different ideas. Like, I've always knew of this, but I used to buy it a while ago and I haven't bought it in a while. And so when she started talking about it, it's like, I'm gonna go pick some of that up. So I did grab that, and she was talking about you can take a sweet potato and you can, you know, the average person on, like, as far as like a baked potato or like a baked sweet potato, which baked sweet potatoes are a lot better for you. You can, you know, you like butter and sour cream and bacon, and my husband likes like ranch and stuff, which all that just adds up. It's like empty calories. And she was saying to put some of this on there, and it was delicious. So we're actually going to try that tonight. So Abby, I will let you know. She was also talking about some Fiber One bars because it's important for a woman to have fiber in her diet to have effective weight loss. And so when I went to the grocery store, I was looking at all the different Fiber One boxes, and you know, like Walmart is where we grocery shop, and they had a bunch of, you know, like Fiber One, and then they had like the Great Value, which is the Walmart brand of it. But these were actually really appealing to me, and they're actually really delicious. And they're the Fiber One 90 calorie brownies, and I got the chocolate fudge brownies, and it was like 2 something. And I mean, the bar is like really, really small, but it's so yummy. And it has 20% of your daily value of fiber in it. It has protein in it. It's really, really good. And my husband, I picked him up the chocolate peanut butter brownie, which is kind of like on the side. I don't know if you're going to be able to see it, but I did pick up that one for him. And you get 6 bars for like 2 something, but I mean, 90 calories, not bad at all. So I did pick these up, had them for a snack. Very filling. I really, really liked them a lot. I wasn't expecting for them to be that good, but they were really good. I'm kind of like, not really obsessed, but I'm like really excited to lose some dress sizes and stuff. And so I was like researching and on different websites on Google and stuff, and I finally came across like from like different websites that basically it only takes 1 inch off your waist to lose a dress size. However, it's 10 to 15 pounds to lose, basically, to get 1 inch off, so of the waist. So that's a dress size. So basically roughly 10 to 15 pounds is a dress size. So I think that's kind of a neat tip. So if you were kind of wondering, you know, then there you go. I will tell you how much weight I've lost. So I started last Monday and today is Tuesday. I weighed myself today and I have lost exactly 6 pounds in 1 week. And I've just started exercising yesterday and today. So all last week I didn't even exercise, which is horrible, but if you think about it, 5 pounds of fat, of body fat, is equivalent to 3 grapefruits, 3 huge grapefruits. So I've lost 3 grapefruits and a little bit of another one. And also another great thing that I have learned from The Biggest Loser, and I saw it in Abby's video, to fight like those hunger pains and keeps you from like snacky, gum is great. It's 5 calories per thing. Put it in your mouth, especially after I quit smoking. It really helps me. Like if I get frustrated, I put it in my mouth and I forget about any type of hunger or any urges to want to go snack or any of that stuff. So that's really a good tip too. My favorite is just, I like spearmint gum or peppermint or something like that. I don't like the fruity gums at all. So it's whatever your preference is. And that's pretty much it, guys. So lost 6 pounds and I'm excited to keep going. Just come on with me on this journey to lose weight and be healthy and happy. So I will talk to you guys very soon. Bye.